A vast empty universe covered in deep darkness. No stars, no planets, only swirling shadows and mist, a sense of silence and anticipation. Then God spoke his first words into existence. Let there be light. And instantly, light appeared. Not from the sun, not from the moon, but light itself was born. Light pushed back the darkness, separating day from night. God called the light day, and the darkness night. On the second day, God created space. He separated the waters, some below forming oceans, and some above, forming the skies, a vast, open expanse stretched above the earth. This became the sky, the place of clouds, wind, rain, and storms. On the third day, God spoke again. The waters gathered together, and dry land appeared. Mountains rose, valleys formed, the earth took its shape. God called the dry land earth, and the gathered waters seas. But he wasn't finished. God commanded the land to produce life, plants, grass, trees, and vegetation of every kind. Seeds, fruits, colors, and beauty filled the earth. For the first time, the world turned green. Life was growing. The planet was becoming alive. The earth suddenly covered with lush green grass, colorful flowers blooming, tall trees growing rapidly, fruits appearing. On the fourth day, God created lights in the sky, not to create light, but to govern it. He made the sun to rule the day, the moon to rule the night, and these lights marked seasons, days, and years. They guided time, direction, and God saw that it was good. A glowing golden sun appearing in the sky, casting warm light across the earth, sunbeams touching mountains and forests, hopeful and powerful atmosphere. He made the sun to rule the day, the moon to rule the night, and the stars, countless and beautiful. The universe now moved with order and precision, and God saw that it was good. On the fifth day, God filled the skies and seas. Fish of every size swam through the oceans. Great sea creatures moved through the deep. Birds soared across the sky, filling the air with movement and sound. Life multiplied. The world echoed with activity. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and multiply." And God saw that it was good. On the sixth day, God created land animals, wild animals, livestock, and every creature that crawls or walks on the earth. But then came God's greatest creation. God said, "Let us make mankind in our image." And God created humans, male and female, not like animals, but with thought, emotion, creativity, and purpose. Humans were given responsibility to care for the earth, to rule with wisdom, and to live in relationship with their Creator. They were not made by accident. They were created with intention. God looked at everything he had made, the skies, the seas, the land, the creatures, and humanity. And this time God didn't just say it was good, he said it was very good. By the seventh day, creation was complete. God rested, not because he was tired, but because his work was finished. He set the seventh day apart as holy, a day of rest and reflection. This showed humanity an important truth. Rest is not weakness. Rest is part of design. The story of creation is not just about how the world began. It's about purpose. It tells us that the universe is intentional, that life has meaning, that humanity was created to live with responsibility, creativity, and connection to God. Before science could explain the stars, before history could record time, before humans could ask questions, God had already spoken, and from his words everything began.